Welcome to another video, how to update your Pepper C1 with the latest firmware. In this video we will look at two options to update the firmware. Option 1, updating the firmware through the web interface, and Option 2, updating the firmware through the C1 client. If you wish to update using just the C1 client, you can skip through to around 2 minutes in the video. On our website, go to Support and then select Downloads. Then select 13.56 MHz to find the Pepper C1 downloads. Then select the latest firmware download in the Pepper C1 section. Download this and save this to a safe location on your PC. Now plug in your Pepper C1 board. Then look for this Pepper board in the Wi-Fi section. You should be redirected to the Pepper C1 configuration page. If you get asked for a username and password, they are both admin, all lowercase. If the redirection doesn't work, open the web browser and enter 192.168.100.1. This is the default IP address of the reader. Now select Upgrade, select Choose File and find your latest C1 firmware that you have just saved down. You should see the latest firmware ready to be added to your Pepper board. Then select Upgrade. This can take a minute or so I'll skip to the end. Wait for the green bar to go back to grey, then the update has been completed. You can now select the Status tab and you should see the latest firmware version has been added to your Pepper board. Another way to update the latest firmware is through the Pepper C1 client. On our website, go to Support and then select Downloads. Find the Pepper C1 client, open the C1 client, select your device's COM port and connect. Select Flash Firmware once your board is connected and then find the latest firmware you should have saved down. Then this should start writing the latest firmware. This can take around 15 minutes to complete. It's very slow, but it's useful if you have Wi-Fi disabled. Wait for the green bar to be completed, then you should see the firmware is downloaded to your device.